Impact, a college readiness organization hosting its first annual college summit at the Tinley Park Convention Center, is for juniors embarking upon their senior year. We are excited about offering this service free of charge to Chicago area students from college representatives from all over the country. Scholarship opportunities, campus life, and the application process. At the Impact 2015 College Readiness Summit held at the Tinley Park Convention Center, this event is free.
It's the 2015 First Annual College Summit for Impact. We're here at the Tinley Park Convention Center, and today Impact is hosting over 40 different colleges. Impact is here today because they understand the importance and significance of an education in a child's future today.
Hello everyone, my name is Evan Roberts here at the 2015 Impact College Readiness Summit. I'd like to share with you just a few of the highlights of this event. It's been a wonderful time arranging this organization and helping to get teens to come out and learn as much as they can about the next level. When it comes to college and knowing how to navigate school, one of the things that teens need to understand are the expectations that the colleges have for them, not only academically, but also socially, what they're looking for in terms of what it takes to be competitive at their particular school. So today we want to make sure that the colleges know and the students know exactly what it is that it takes for them to actually be successful here at their particular school that they want to attend. One of the things that we stress when it comes to education is being ready. And being ready means that not only do you know what the expectations are, but you put in the work ahead of time to position yourself to be able to succeed academically, to be able to do well socially, to be able to do well as a student athlete. And that's why this event is so important. I look at all of the students who are going into the different fields today, and a lot of times they don't necessarily have the study skills. They don't necessarily have the communication skills that it takes to be successful at the next level. So we want to make sure that beyond anything, they're able to get this information and know what it takes to be a success at the next level. So right now, the students here are registering and identifying what particular sessions they want to attend. We have several sessions, engineering. They can also go to the arts. They can also take a look at information in the medical field, culinary, certificate program. So they're going to fill out their information and decide on exactly what session they want to attend. Okay. This is Evan Roberts here at the 2015 Impact College Readiness Summit. I have two young men who just finished up being a part of this session here, and I want to get some ideas from them as far as how this event assisted them and helped them in terms of being able to know what to do moving forward. So we have Curtis here. Curtis, can you tell us a little bit about the session that you attended and just what you learned? You know, how it helped you moving forward?
I actually just came here to talk to the representatives individually, and I only got time to talk to like 3 colleges because we came late. So after that, we talked to each one individually, and each of them was actually really informative. I didn't expect to have so much to talk about, but all of them were like scholarships and different branches of engineering and all of that, and it was honestly amazing.
Fantastic. All right, so you feel like you got the answers to the questions that you had?
Absolutely.
All right, and then we have DeAndre, right? All right, can you tell us a little bit about the session that you attended and just what you were able to learn?
First, I had attended engineering, but I had attended probably all of them. I had missed the medical one, but every representative had told us very specific details. They had made sure we know basically everything, the tuition, ACT, and certain scholarships as well, and out-of-state prices, things of that nature. But it was overall a good event.
Fantastic. So moving forward, what's one thing that you would say you have to work on, and one thing that you really need to do to make sure that you're ready for this next step? I'll start with you, Curtis.
To move from high school to college, it would basically just to be trying to figure out how to afford everything, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what level of scholarships I'm going to get, so I have to make sure that I budget everything while I'm there.
Okay, fantastic. So finances is what I hear. What about you?
Two things: research, discipline.
Okay.
Two main things.
So tell me more about the discipline part. What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's college, so you have to do your schoolwork and know when it's time to have fun and when it's time to work as well.
Good. So if I hear you right, you're basically saying that you have to work on just being more consistent with your efforts and what you're doing right now in class. Fantastic. All right. Well, thank you, Curtis. Appreciate having you. Deantress, thank you for coming. And hopefully you guys are walking away with some great information that will help you move forward in your life and also help you to plan out this next college phase, which is going to be an exciting phase. All right? Thank you for being here. Take care.
We're here at classroom number 7, which is our certificate program session. It includes City Colleges of Chicago, Moraine Valley, as well as Joliet Junior College. Here at the Impact 2015 First Annual Summit, we're also featuring...
Hi, my name is Mary Nennan. I'm the Center Director from the Huntington Learning Center in Orland Park, Illinois. We're here today at the summit to tell people a little bit more about ACT prep and how a one-on-one ACT instruction can make a huge impact on your score, therefore giving you more choices for college admission and scholarship money immediately taken from your tuition. Our instruction, as I said, is all one-to-one, and we focus on all 4 areas, including the writing of the ACT, and it depends on what the student scores as to what areas we work on, so we personalize their instruction based on their score. On average, students do go up between 4.5 to 5 points.
The Impact Readiness Summit here at the Tinley Park Convention Center is not only focusing on academics and the colleges that are represented here, but they're also talking about the campus life. So what happens when you're on a college campus? They're talking about the different sporting events, activities, sororities you can join, and just about anything you could think of about college campus life.
Yeah, we actually have freshman-only performances to guarantee that you can have stage time if you want to access it. Exactly. And you can audition for anything college-wide, and we do 60 performances in the theater department alone. Think about like you're filling a toolbox, right? So yes, you do want to have your curriculum in theater and vocal performance, but you might also want to do voice acting so that you know how to do characters and you know how to do announcer voices. And other places, we also have a full film department, so you can learn how to do traditional short films. We do animation. We also do voice acting, so we have a minor in voice acting if you're into which is super important for like animation, game design.
Hi, my name is Mark. I'm here with Pnc Bank, and we are here to help the kids learn about banking. We're here to open some accounts for them. We've got some giveaways for them. We feel it's important to start at a young age to learn about banking, to grow with the bank. Everything we have for students is free, so we like to just teach them about everything they need to know and stay with them as they grow into adulthood and their needs change from your typical student college account to when they get older, when they might need loans or mortgages, and all of that. We're here with them every step of the way.
I'm here with Julissa. Julissa, tell us a little bit about what you learned today.
Got to know more connections that I could make with college representatives, so it was a really nice experience. I really liked it.
Here at the Impact Summit, we're at classroom number 5, and this is information technology.
My name is Alicia Lovelace, and I'll be the moderator for the Information Technology session at the first annual College Readiness Summit with Impact. We have a few college representatives here with us today. We have Mr. Philip Cleveland with ITT Technical Institute. He's there to the back of me. Say hello for me. And then we have, awesome, Ms. Peg Heenan from Moraine Valley. We have Adolph Shivey from Joliet Junior College.
Hello.
And Mr. Christopher Wallace from East West University.
Hello.
We're so very happy to be here representing our colleges as well as our schools today. And we hope that each of our parents and students have time to interact with each of our college reps to get the pertinent information they need to know how to be prepared for entering college and making the best of not only their high school career, but of their post-secondary career, college and beyond. Thank you so very much. Hope you have a great time.
All right, so we're here at the 2015 College Summit hosted by Impact. And what I want to do is talk to a couple of gentlemen here. We have Anthony and we have Nicholas from Kenwood Academy, right? And they're going to share a little bit about this event, just what they were able to learn, and just some of the ideas that they're walking away from this event with. So we'll start out with you, Anthony. Just tell us a little bit about why you came and what you were able to get from this event.
I came because I heard Kansas State was going to be here, and I really wanted to talk to them because I was interested in going there. And it was a nice and fun experience. Learned a lot about different colleges.
So you said K-State. You wanted to come here specifically for that school. Why do you want to go there? What is it about that campus that attracted you?
Well, the sports team. I like to watch basketball. But then they have major, and a lot of colleges actually don't have it. So I was interested in seeing it.
And tell us more about your major. What do you want to do academically?
I want to be an astronomer. Well, I want to major in astronomy.
Okay, astronomy. Fantastic. And what about you, Nicholas? What brought you here today, and what sessions did you attend, and what did you take away from the programs that you heard today?
Well, today I came in because I want to learn more about the different schools that were here. I would like to major in business and or sound engineering. And what I took away from the program, I learned that all the schools are very interesting. They all have their ups and downs. And I think I've narrowed down my finalists who I'd like to apply for in the fall.
Fantastic. So narrowing down your list, which is a big deal. What were some of the things that you heard in the sessions that helped you to narrow down and say, man, this is a school that's more for what I want to do?
The main three things were class life, class size, campus life, and athletics.
Okay. So you were able to look and see, just listen for, what is your campus like? What is the size of it like? And that kind of tells me whether or not I should go to this school or not.
Yes.
Okay, great. So moving forward, what are the two biggest takeaways that you have to work on leaving this event? Like, what do you have to do to help you get ready for that next level? What would you say, Anthony, just one thing that you have to do?
I have to work on my essay writing.
Okay, essay writing. All right, how about you, Nicholas?
I have to work on reaching out to more colleges, just make sure I'm okay with my decision whatever college I choose.
Okay, so just doing a little bit more research. Great, and how'd you guys hear about the College Impact, the Impact College Readiness Summit?
The Chicago Urban League.
Urban League?
Same dude.
Okay, fantastic. Well, again, I want to thank these guys for taking their time. Anthony, pleasure meeting you. Much success to you.
Hello, my name is Derek Mays. I'm a representative for Lane College. We are an HBCU in Jackson, Tennessee. We're just here to meet the community of Tinley Park and the greater Chicago area. Here to meet with the students, tell them some great things about Lane College, great opportunities that we have. So we look forward to seeing you join us and possibly enroll with us next fall. Thank you.
How do I boost my math skills? Where do I talk to my counselor, my math teacher? Do I find tutoring programs? Do I just need to study more? Is there a study buddy? It's good to know. So where are your passions? Where's your skill level? And if there's a discrepancy, that's okay. If you really want to be a medical doctor and those grades in science aren't quite high enough, how do you get them higher? And if being a medical doctor ultimately isn't in the cards, are there other fields of medicine that you might be very satisfied with? Those are things to think about.
Well, in my room, there was Indiana Tech, Indiana University at Bloomington, Robert Morris College, and Lane College. So I got to know each about the four colleges, and they're very different. So we all got different perspectives on each college. So it was just great learning about each different college and the way they work.
Fantastic. Well, we want to thank you for helping out today. It was great meeting you.
Thank you.
I want to make sure that we get some more invitations and actually get a chance to hear from a few other people. So I'm going to look around and see if I can pull some people live to talk a little bit about this event and what it meant to them, okay?
The Impact Readiness Summit here at the Tinley Park Convention Center is not only focusing on academics and the colleges that are represented here, but they're also talking about the campus life. So what happens when you're on a college campus? They're talking about the different sporting events, activities, sororities you can join, and just about anything you could think of about college campus life.
All right. So Evan Roberts here again at the 2015 College Readiness Summit, hosted by Impact, and I'd like to talk to Matthew. Okay, Matthew's going to share a little bit about this event, what it meant to him, what he was able to pick up, and why he is here today. So Matthew?
Nice to meet you. Pretty much, I'm just trying to, get some more information about physical therapy, and health and fitness, and it was just nice to just hear the different types of information and the different people who are representing their institutions, just to share some of the opportunities that they are offering for everybody. And me actually, I'm actually one of the older people here because I've already had college experience, but starting off, I didn't have much of an idea of what I wanted to do. Now that I've kind of established, at least a foundation of what I want to do, I just need to, get the right information, talk to the right people, and just, finally, take the right steps of,
Now, Matthew, do you feel like you were able to get your questions answered today as far as what you want to do moving forward?
Yeah, but I got more. So I got, I just got to really be, thorough within the process. So,
okay.
Because the more prepared that you are, the better chance that you have of succeeding. So, I'm just trying to be, do my due diligence.
Now, are you looking to start your own business as a trainer, or what direction do you really want to go in?
You know what? It would be nice to start my own business, but I kind of feel like I have to kind of take, like the little slow steps to, just building up my knowledge within, the health and fitness and physical therapy area, and then I wouldn't mind working under, someone who obviously has that knowledge and has that experience, and then eventually, kind of go out there on my own and maybe
establish your own thing. Okay, great. Well, listen, we want to thank you for attending today and being a part, and hopefully you were able to get a lot of your questions answered, and look forward to seeing you being successful moving forward.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yep, thank you. All right, so Evan Roberts here again at the 2015 Impact College Readiness Summit. I am here with the Bivens family. They're going to share a little bit about this event, what they were able to get from it, and more importantly, moving forward, the information that they were able to receive, how is that going to help them. So start out with Mr. Bivens here. Can you tell us a little bit about just this program and what you thought about today?
I thought the program was really excellent as far as the information we were able to receive from the different universities, not only larger universities such as Indiana University, but also smaller HBCs such as Lane College. So I thought it was really great. They gave a variety of scholarship information, business as well as engineering and other fields. So I think overall it was really great.
Great. So if I hear you correctly, you like the mix of big school, small school, HBCU, traditional school. Okay, fantastic. And let's go ahead and jump over to the junior here. Bivens. So tell us a little bit about this event, Kenneth, and what you thought, how it's going to help you moving forward, and some of the things that you were able to benefit from this event.
Learning the expectations of some of the colleges and the scholarship avenues, different ways to get into the colleges, and also the time spent talking with different counselors and advisors from the colleges was really helpful.
Fantastic. I love that you said the expectations. So moving forward, like leaving this event, what are some things that you know you have to work on or you have to do specifically that's going to help you be more prepared for the next level?
Start working on college applications and scholarship forms earlier, definitely, and then just working on a skill set for like the careers I'm interested in. Start looking at skill sets and building those for the future.
Now, what area in specifically did you want to know more about, and Did you get the information? Did you get the answers to your questions?
I was interested in looking at the art colleges, so I went and talked to some of the animation people and some of the college counselors from those schools. I got a lot of helpful information about like the specific things that they have at their colleges and like the special facts about the colleges, like what things like you wouldn't generally find on like a website or something. So.
Right. Good. I'm so glad you said that because there's nothing better than meeting with the representatives face to face because you're right. You do learn some things that you can't just necessarily look up on a website and pick out, on their pages. So I appreciate that. Well, thank you again for attending. We definitely look forward to having you at our next event. All right, and take this information and run with it. All right.
Okay, great.
All right. Thank you. Step on up. So tell us what session you attended and just some of the things that you were able to learn during that session.
I went to the medical session and I looked at the art session too, and I was able to see what kind of field I want to go to because I was not sure if I wanted to do the medical or the producing.
So have you been able to make a decision or are you still up in the air?
I'm still a little up in the air.
Okay.
The different colleges that was talking gave out good information, but I still don't know what I want to be.
All right. So you're still you still have to decide on where you want to actually go, what you want to actually pursue.
Yeah.
And then finally, have you come on up, Destiny, and tell us a little bit about just your session and what you learned from the session that you attended today.
Okay, I went to arts and then I learned about the fashion and business, and that's what I want to do. And I want to be their model and help them model and stuff.
All right, fantastic. Well, here we have 4 young ladies who were able to get a tremendous amount of information from today's event. I definitely thank you for coming, and hopefully you have the information that you need to now move forward into the next phase of your life, all right? Thanks so much for coming. Yep.
Hello everyone, this is Readiness reporting. Tell us about your experience at the Impact event.
It was great. I had a great time. It was fun working it. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
What did you think about the Impact event this year, our very first?
It was awesome. I was really pleased with everything. I had fun. I learned a lot, actually, as you can see here.
What did you think, Eddie?
It was really fun, but my back hurts from putting the stuff in the bags. But I learned a lot, stuff that's gonna help me out in college and stuff. So I'm glad I came.
We have been educating teenagers for a couple years now, and we're preparing them for college. What do you think?
I didn't know what to expect upon coming, but my perspective was changed, and I met a lot of new people, and I learned a lot about colleges, so it was really interesting.
Impact, a college readiness organization hosting its first annual College Summit at the Tinley Park Convention Center is for juniors embarking upon their senior year. We are excited about offering this service free of charge to Chicago area students from college representatives from all over the country. Scholarship opportunities, campus life, and the application process. At the Impact 2015 College Readiness Summit held at the Tinley Park Convention Center, this event is free